Hi guys, how you doing? Heli, more thanks. Yeah, good. Just doing a couple of short hops in this. Right, so the first place we're going to go is Waterford. Right, so we'll take runway 16. Right, so we're going to line up on runway 16. Nothing coming in. Nothing I can see down. Right, away we go.
Yourself, contact I stay with you with level 297 and okay, so yeah, I'll yeah, personnel approaching.
0193, Euro Island, hello. Radar contact, climb level 350, direct land zone.
I think you guys have a big time that
Your control, good evening, Ryanair 633 with you, flight level 360 inbound, Hotel. Ryanair 633, island control, hello, radar contact. Let's proceed direct to Blackman. Direct to Blacker, Ryanair 633, thank you.
Hey Elias, how you doing? Yep, over to Heli again tonight. Yeah, doing good. Doing good. My Eurocontrol Isles is boring. He's not talking at all on frequency. West on London, South Central, 1326. 1326. Oh, he's been quiet as well. Right, we're picking up the water for Beacon.
And good evening, Lufthansa for Tango X-Ray level 36. Yeah.
Lufthansa 4 Tango X-Ray Longitude, hello, Dane to Alpha arrival, squawk 7541.
7541 in the box and Dane to Alpha Lufthansa for Tango X-Ray.
Kilo 176 Alpha, contact East 119.725, bye-bye.
119.725.
Yeah.
Control Golf Alpha November, runway 09.
Go for November, Roger, report your intentions.
We're going to have a full stop landing.
Go for November, Roger, for final runway 09.
Go for runway 09 and go for November.
Lufthansa 4 Tango X-Ray, report your speed.
Speed 260 knots, Lufthansa for Tango X-Ray.
In Max number.
Max 0.74.
Lufthansa 4 Tango X-Ray, Roger, maintain Max 7.74 or greater.
Max 0.74 or greater, Lufthansa for Tango X-Ray. London Hunter, Queen Airlines, right, radio check.
Corona 98, London Chat, hello, read a bit of time.
London Hunter, Queen Airlines, right, request clearance, change on Volvo 330, information nature.
You'd have to contact Heathrow 119.725.
119.725.
Please 70. Hello, 347. Hello, 347, climb flight level 370. 370, please 70.
Go, Papa November, runway 09.
Go for November, runway 09, you clear to land, the wind's 110 degrees 9 knots.
Runway 09, go, Papa November.
Shows the 3 Tango Romeo class, push start, stand 8, Southampton.
Yeah.
Jersey 3 Tango Romeo, push and start is approved. Time for you, Chaz. V3 Tango Romeo.
Radar control, hello, run S7, Quebec Tango Travel 380 inbound Gal, go to.
Right, 7 Quebec Tango, Longitude, Dane 2 Alpha arrival, squawk 3542 and speed Mach .72.
Dane 2 Alpha arrival, 3542 in the box, and Mach .72 for an 7 Quebec Tango.
Please confirm the next plane that is Via Romeo. Roger, I know that and I don't need you to tell me that. Okay.
Ouch.
Easy 58 Mike Zulu, contact Amsterdam radar 125.7, bye bye.
2575, goodbye, PD 58, thank you.
There's somebody with a stuck push to talk on the frequency, everybody check your push to talk buttons.
Go fuck remember if I can't see long was your run.
Go south, you can contact the ground 121.19, bye bye.
What combination you?
You too.
Yikes. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Just decided to nosedive. I don't know, did I overspeed it by accident? I think I might need to have to reset it once I get on the ground. Because the autopilot is acting up as well. We're not too far out now. No, too high. It's going to do it again. Do we get it out?
Jersey 3 Tango Romeo, I taxi. Jersey 3 Tango Romeo, taxi, runway 20, call me when ready to launch. McLean Bravo 20 and we'll carry Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
Alright, there's the airport.
Jersey 3 Tango Romeo is at the holding point. Jersey 3 Tango Romeo, runway 20, to take off to wind 190.6 knots. Clear take off runway 20 and we will need to backtrack. Yeah, that's approved, backtrack as requested. 3 Tango Romeo. November 851 Tango Bravo with a radio check, please. November 851 Tango Bravo, hello, readability 5.
Right, that's down the ground. So I'm going to do a quick reset here and we'll go somewhere else then. Transavia 1 full Papa leaving there, okay, 1 if Unicom 122 decimal way, bye bye. No massive virtual Ryanair presence here today. Ryanair first started operations, what, 30 something years ago to Waterford today? Yikes.
Jersey 3 Tango Romeo passing 3,100 and direct to Dari. Jersey 3 Tango Romeo, Roger, line now, flight level 110. Flight level 110, Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
Okay, so we're going to do a quick reset here, and then we'll decide where to go to next. quick reset. Okay, now start back. Now, where shall we go? What do we have choice? ATC in the UK. Everything is too far east or too far north. Do I file IFR?
Controller, good evening. Shuttle 17 Tango Fatlow 310 direct Ketley. Sure, so 17 Tango, Lancashire, landing on 26 left. Landing 26 left, Shuttle 17 Tango.
Alright, we might go to Liverpool. Right, will we go to Liverpool? Need more fuel than that. Case. Right, let's go to Liverpool. We need a flight plan. What arrival will we pick into Liverpool? Have I got any jazz music? Nah. I don't play any music when I'm flying. I could do though. We'll wait till we see when we're getting the cruise. Gotta figure out a flight plan into Liverpool first. Mallard. Tipod 3 Alpha arrival. Okey-doke. Well, Jonas Martin, he's been kind of going on a fucking marathon the last few days, so he's probably the only one that's guaranteed to be online.
Get him 463, Lancashire, 01 Golf, 4 runway 26 left. Yeah, below 1 Golf, 2 seconds on left. Jersey 3 Tank Romeo request 7 o'clock. Jersey 3 Tango Romeo, I've got 110 as your requested flight level. What flight level would you like to go up to?
Yeah. You won't stay there too long.
Flight level 240, second squawk again.
Alright, we're going to go Liffey, Lima 975.
No squawk. I've just got 110 for whatever reason as your requested flight level.
Liffey, Lima
In my list
975.
here. Climb flight level 140 initially.
Mallard.
Okay, climb flight level 140 is Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
A Mallet direct to, or no? Yeah, Mallet direct tipod. Tripod. Don't eat tripods. Doors are locked. This is a well-built helicopter. Don't worry. This isn't your average whirly bird. Right. I do my flight plan.
One 7 Tango, ready for descent. Sure, so we'll be sent for 1.5. Descent for 150 for 1 7 Tango.
Flight plan in. Just have to file it. Golf, Papa. While we go, file for 80. Make it or not. And Manchester as the alternate. Right, it's the paperwork filed. How are we looking here? So batteries are on, generators are on, the inverters are on, bus tie is on, master star switch is on, lights are as required, cargo hook and float arms are off, roller brake is AFCS switches are off, caution panel is tested. Landing gears 3 green. Prime switches are off, engine control levers are off, fuel selectors.
Right, so Uncle Tango, no ATC speed restriction. When ready, descend to level 200 to be level 25 miles before Trent Tango November Tango.
Right, start number 1. Start.
Okay, restriction, descend to 200 when ready to be level 25 miles before Tango November Tango, RNS 7.
Fuel flows go in, just wait for the ignition.
Jersey 3 Tango Romeo flying now, heading Jersey 3 Tango Romeo flying now, heading 025, flying for level 190.
There's the ignition.
Heading 025, flying for level 190, Jersey 3 Tango Romeo. Flight control, EG31 Tango Zulu, descending to level 290, love by Calso. EG31 Tango Zulu, Loretta, hello, Temperature 1 go for 26 left, descent level 250. Roll from a 26 left, descent to level 240. Negative 250. Not 3 1 seconds. Now the station calling was that German cargo 108.
London Control, Gallon 156, with you cruising flight level 240.
Gallon 156 manager, hello to correction, team Bill 1 Juliet 4 runway 26 left.
Say again, please, okay,
We are.
156.
Gallon 156, team Bill 1 Juliet arrival 4 runway 26 left.
My clock is wrong.
Runway 26 left, and can
Oh, yeah.
please text me the arrival, timber, and then I'm not sure. Gallon 156. Timber 1 Juliet arrival, Gallon 156.
Yeah, I don't have real world time set. I think I'm like an hour behind or something.
German 08.
Okay, torque is good, RPM's in the green,
German cargo 108, longitude broke.
hydraulic pressure is in the green,
1 Juliet arrival 4 runway 09.
T's and P's left and right are both in the green, and one's in the green. Good to go.
Alright, runway one.
We're just going to lift from here.
Gallon 463, descend flight level 140.
Alright, gear up.
140, KM 140.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the autopilot. And I'd be fucked if I'm flying this hand flying all the way to Liverpool. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 minutes in. Just have to troubleshoot. Ah, that's why. We may need to restart the helicopter again. I might just put it on the ground for that. Find a nice road here to put down.
Control 177 radio check. S-77 Tango, sorry for 5, help me. 5 minutes, silence makes me nervous. Just like that, Jim Go 10, you're almost unreadable. Something's not right with your microphone. Descend flight level 220 as per the instruction on text. Ignore the microphone. Yep. Break, Adam 463, route direct lock.
Alright, 1 second.
Scan 11 4627 manager, Logan on hotel for 27 left, 030 descend flight level 160.
That's a correct pilot approach to the left, 4030 o'clock, say again, and then 467.
Descend flight level 160. Easy 31 Tango Zulu, speed 290 knots or greater. Speed 290 or greater, easy 310. Get him 156 speed 270 knots or less.
270.
London Control, good evening, Paper 063, passing Sumum, descending through 5307. Paper 063, London, hello, we'll be with you shortly, break, Jersey 3, Tango, Romeo, turn, right heading 350 degrees, climb level 240.
Alright, just gonna reset the aircraft.
350, confirmed right 350. Sorry, left 350 and climb level 240. Left 350, climb 240, just 3 Clip 063, Logan on 1 hotel for 27 left, descend flight level 280. Logan 1 hotel for Alice runway 27 left, and descend flight level 280, clip 063.
Alright, should we go?
Control 17 hotel, 17 Tango, some further descent would be nice, waiting 10 minutes to the hold up below. Shuttle 17 Tango, you can send out a 110 now, and I'm trying to give you a shortcut with direct. Oh, sorry, I'm holding flight level 150, instruction I heard. Yep, level 110, and I'm trying to get you a shortcut. 110 and the shortcut is really not very welcome. Travel 17 Tango.
Did he say shortcut not very welcome? What?
Oh, that's unsure. Premier 908, flight level 60, stroke 7 Foxtrot.
Corona 908,
Oh my god.
the hello, score 575, altitude 6,000 feet. Shuttle 13 Tango, slowing now, heading 110 degrees. Was that for 110?
Yeah, shake.
Shuttle 17 Tango, flying heading 110 degrees. 7 Tango, heading 110. Clip 063, descend level 250.
And it's going down.
50, clip 063.
Position distance, KLM 150.
Get him 1560, descend level 140.
Flight level 140, KLM 150.
Easy 31 Tango, descend level 130. 30, 31 Tango,
Ah, shit. I know what I did wrong. No, no, I know what I did wrong now.
Sure, 77 Tango, report head to Gatwick 126.825.
We're gonna put it down one last time.
Thank you very much. 717 Tango, bye-bye.
Fuck off.
The breakback Kellam 463, descent flight level 70. Kellam 463, we'll be with you shortly. Break risk and 46270, descent flight level 80. Clipper 063, descent level 180.
That's the one good thing about helicopters. You can troubleshoot, land and troubleshoot.
Jersey, correction Jersey 3 Tango, I'm here to turn the left heading 320 degrees. 320 Jersey 3 Tango right now. Run 7 Quebec Tango, comes out from the 133.7.
The 133.7 array of 7 to Tango, thank you.
Ryanair 79 Whiskey with you, over Army, flight level 260.
Ryanair 79 Whiskey, Runner Show, good evening, descent level 190.
Ryanair 79 Whiskey.
Current 908, clean flight level 70.
Flight level 70.
German cargo 108, descent level 150. Descent 150, German cargo 150. 3 Tango, Romeo, report you're heading to London 133.7, good evening. Reach down to heading Jersey 3 Tango, Romeo, local pass. Yeah, 463, contact Gatwick 126.825. London Highway, Jersey 8, Alpha Lima with you at the old 15. Sorry, the station calling, Coastal London. Jersey 8, Alpha Lima. Jersey 8, Alpha Lima, London runway 15, clear to take off, the wind's 140 degrees, knots. Take off on 5, Jersey 8, Alpha Lima. Corona 908, climb, flight level 150.
Flight level 150,
6, correction sky, 4627, comes at Heathrow 119.725, bye-bye.
119.7, Mercury 060, bye-bye.
EC31 Tango Zulu, redirect lock, speed at 250 knots, descend flight level 110.
Center for level 110, speed 250, direct locks, EG31 Tango Zulu.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
Super 063, descent level 120. Super 063, D, flight level 120.
Do you want us to contact the generation 119.725?
That's correct, 119.725, bye.
Focus, changing 119.725.
London, hello, it's November 390, Hotel Golf, climbing to flight level 120.
Might as well tune in London North. I Hey Doug Sim, how you doing?
November.
Jersey 3 Tango Romeo to left heading 340 degrees.
340 Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
London Control, das ist noch feststellen, oder? 32 Decimal 60.
Is airborne in.
November 390 Hotel Golf.
Go ahead for 390.
November 390 Hotel Golf, descend flight level 100, leave Trent heading 340 degrees, vectors I left 23 right. Location flight level 100 and leave Trent 340 degrees and the radar vectors to I left runway 23 right. November Hotel Golf. Runway 7 Quebec Tango, turn left heading 320 degrees.
That's only 320 degrees right now, that one's good. Golf November Mike is coming Ferry Bridge for basic service.
Cross November Mike, thank you, basic service, leads QNH 1021.
Golf November Mike.
Runway 7 Quebec Tango, turn left heading 260 degrees, cleared I left runway 23 right.
That's 260 degrees, clear that is 23 right, right now, 7 Quebec Tango.
Long troubleshooting Jersey 6 Lima Echo, will you set altitude now?
Jersey 6 Lima Echo, London Control, hello, route track, Kilo Alpha November Oscar.
Good,
November 390 Hotel Golf, descent flight level 8 today.
Down to 8,000, 470, correction for golf.
Jersey 3 Tango Romeo, when ready, descend flight level 160.
Alright, send 160, Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
I'm running 7 Quebec Tango for established to be right.
Runner 7 Quebec Tango, thank you, runway 23 right, clear to land, surface wind 300 degrees, 8 knots.
Yes, land 23 right, right now, 7 Quebec Tango.
Oscar Alpha, your overhead firewall finder VIP 1,100 feet will be joining shortly overhead at Barton, requesting frequency change.
Golf Oscar Alpha, Roger, my service terminate, squawk 7,000, frequency change approved, bye-bye.
7,000 frequency change approved. Oscar Alpha, thank you.
So control, my apologies for late flight Jersey 6729 with you inbound Walsey. Currently flight level 240.
Jersey 6729, London Control, hello, squawk 0511, standard pressure set, QNH 1013.
Jersey 6729, yeah, squawk 0411, and yeah, my apologies for this, first time in this aircraft for a bit of a noob. Control, good afternoon, Golf Delta Alpha, Whiskey Golf. Sector 172, the flight around Kirby.
Golf Delta Alpha Whiskey, Golf, London Control, Roger. And Golf Delta Alpha Whiskey Golf, report your past altitude.
Whiskey Golf, correction 900 feet, 1020.
Golf Whiskey Golf, thanks. Report overhead, Kirk, PVRP. What service do you require outside of controlled airspace?
Whiskey Golf, report overhead Kirby and request base service outside will be routing Blackpool.
Golf Whiskey Golf, Roger.
Right, 7 Tango Quebec, my head to be right.
Hello, 7 Quebec Tango, welcome to Manchester, contact ground 121.850, bye-bye.
And 11850 right now, Tango, thank you.
It's a 92 Charlie Mike, contact all Amsterdam radar 125.750, bye-bye. London, November 390 Hotel Golf, pressure radio check. November 390 Hotel Golf, London, radio 25. And you can turn left now, heading 140 degrees, descending flight level 60. V25 also left 140 down to 6, flight level 60. Hotel Golf. Jersey 3 Tango Romeo, flying 360 degrees, descend flight level 130. Right, 360, stand 130, Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
Contact Amsterdam radar 125 1892 Charlie Mike.
Jersey 2 729, stop descent, flight level 200.
Slot 75, 0 GM, apologies, being off in a rebel radar, Jersey 6 729.
November 390 Hotel Golf, turn left heading 130 degrees, descend to altitude 3,500 feet, QNH 1021. Continue down to 3,500 feet, 1024, turning 100 degrees, Hotel Golf. November Hotel Golf, QNH 1021. 1021 on QNH, Hotel Golf. Jersey 6 Lima Echo, nothing further for you, monitor Unicom 132, that's my 8, bye-bye.
Control Golf, November Mike, 5 miles to run, request zone entry.
Golf Romeo Kilo November Mike, clear to enter Manchester Control Zone by the Glossop VRP, not with altitude 2,500 feet, QNH 1021. Score 735.
From 1,000, correction, 2,300 feet.
These fucking windshields do not. Windshield wipers do nothing.
I missed the last digit, sir.
Score 7354.
4735.
Syntax 7354. Jersey 6 Lima further for you, monitor Unicom 1228, bye-bye. November 390 Hotel Golf, turn right heading 260 degrees. Right 260 Hotel Golf.
Whiskey Golf.
Unicom Jersey 6 Lima. Golf Whiskey Golf leaving control airspace, basic service, QNH 10, question 10210.
Leave control airspace, basic service, climb 2000, flight inbound, reaching Southport, Whiskey Golf. Following Charlie, good evening, 79 Charlie with you, flight level 350.
Short 9 Charlie on control, hello, Poppington 1 Bravo, arrival.
Following 1 Bravo, maintain.
Golf Remy Kilo November Mike, squawk Charlie. November 390, cleared eye left from Mike.
Wait, where was the UFO?
23 right, Hotel Golf. And we're visual that traffic off our left side.
Did I miss something? But yeah, these windshield wipers are pointless. That's fast.
Just 6729 and nothing further for you, Monty Unicom 132, that's my April.
Uh-oh.
7 Monty Unicom 132 this way. Thank you very much. It's the third time today. Bye-bye.
Just 3 flight level 11, sorry.
Stand by 10 Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
Golf request, Walton, after penetration in transit, runway 31 at Blackpool Fossil.
Golf, apologies, say again.
Golf request, Walton, max penetration and transit, and we'd like to land 31 at Blackpool.
Close the water mass penetration at altitude 1,500 feet. And it'll be a basic service, Blackpool QNH now 1021.
Mass penetration 1021, number 1,500, let's go.
London, it's November, Hotel Golf. Can you just confirm 23 right is in use? We've got a hefty tailwind coming down the approach.
November Hotel Golf, you shouldn't have surface wind, but Manchester 300 degrees 8 knots and upper winds look pretty much similar, so...
Okay, this copy, Hotel Golf.
And November 390 Hotel Golf, runway 23 right, clear to land surface wind 300 degrees 8 knots.
Clear land 23 right, November Hotel.
Very horrible. Hope it gets better going to Liverpool.
London North Centre, this is Speedway 32 holding up Mike 1.
Leave 220 London Control, hello, behind the landing, the correction frame 1, by Mike 1, line and wait, runway 23 right, behind.
We're behind the aircraft climbing, roger.
Golf November Mike, turning final Woodford.
Golf November Mike, roger, my service terminates, squawk 7000, any frequency change approved, bye-bye.
1000, frequency change approved, Golf November Mike.
Jersey 3 Tango Romeo, descent flight level 70.
Final 7 should be our Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
Whiskey Golf overhead, Southport request Blackpool join.
Golf Whiskey Golf, roger, clear the overhead join, runway 10 at Blackpool, report final.
Requesting runway 1 Whiskey Golf.
Say again which runway you want to use.
3-1.
Whiskey Golf, roger, report final, runway 31, number 1.
File 3-1, number 1 Whiskey Golf.
November House Cross vacated at Bravo Delta. November Hotel Golf, thank you. Taxi right, Bravo, contact ground 121.85, Sierra Quebec. Taxi right, ground 121, Asia, service, Hotel Golf. Uber 220, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff. Surface wind 300 degrees, 8 knots. Uber 22, clear to takeoff.
What's the weather in Liverpool? It has to be better. Nope, still rain. Okay.
Susie 3 Tango Romeo descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1021.
4,1021, Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
Let's go final through on the
Hello, Crushing Golf Whiskey Golf, thank you, runway 31 clear to land, surface wind 013 degrees, 5 knots.
clear to land, let's go.
Shuttle 9 Charlie, nothing further for you, monitor Unicom 122, that's late, right. Jersey 3 Tango Romeo to altitude
240 inbound.
Rainer 4 Alpha Charlie, Shannon Control, good day, score 66616.
6661 for Ryder 4 Alpha Charlie.
Shannon Control, good evening. Helicopter Osprey 22, we're flight level 70, we're direct to Liffey.
Call sign helicopter calling Shannon Control, repeat, please.
Osprey 22, we're flight level 70, inbound Liffey.
Osprey 22, Shannon Control, good afternoon, squawk 6662, please.
6662, Osprey 22.
Ryanair 45 Golf. Radar flight level 116. Continue climb. Confirm your top level 130 or 350?
130.
45 Golf. Roger. Climb 130.
Level 130.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Charlie. Radar identified flight level 330.
No, it's not going to be that long. I'd say about another hour and a bit till we get there. That all depends.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Charlie, Shannon.
That all depends though once we make the right turn towards Liverpool, where the wind will come from.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Charlie. Radar identified climb flight level 330.
I think it might be a tailwind.
Turn
So
left 10 degrees for separation.
Turn left 10 degrees and fly flight level 3304 Alpha Charlie.
oh, there's Maxi Max.
Osprey 22, your radar, that's flight level 70.
Osprey 22.
Yeah, I'd say once we turn right onto the airway, it's going to be about a 13 knot tailwind.
Aircraft, I'm thinking speed 574, confirm. Speedbird 574 for your information. You're barely readable there, strength 1 or maybe 2. Squawk Charlie please, 6662 and ident. Ryanair 4 Alpha Charlie, resume on course. Could you give me 320 or 340? I'm not in contact with the company traffic, you fly with 33.
We can take 320 for Ryanair 4 Alpha Charlie.
Ryanair 4 Alpha Charlie, much obliged, thank you. Stop flying flight level 320.
Down to 320 for Alpha Charlie.
Speedbird 574, Shannon, check your transponder please, squawk mode Charlie. Osprey 22, leaving my airspace. For your information, approximately 10 track miles at your current level, leaving controlled airspace. If you'd like service from London, climb flight level 80 or otherwise monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Unicom 1228, Osprey 22. Did he tell you that he wasn't going to provide a service, or?
Negative, he was taking traffic eastbound at your position yesterday, so I'm making the assumption, but he certainly won't take you at 70.
Alright, no problem. Cheers, Tim. Good night.
No worries, John. Take it easy.
Apparently London won't take whirly birds. I'm not climbing to 80 in this, so yeah.
What, 279 Arden, control Heathrow, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
I'll just request basic service. Well, I think I'm below controlled airspace, but we're IFR on flight plan. We'll call him anyhow, see what he says. What are we, 6662?
London Control, good evening, helicopter Osprey 22, we're Sikorsky S-76, we're flight level 70, outbound Liffey, Lima 975 to Malad, squawk 6662, request basic service.
Helicopter, very sick. Approaching 22, London Control, hello. You're currently in flight control, airspace, be radar control.
Well, Shannon told us the opposite, but yeah, I partly guessed.
Yeah, Osprey 22, you're in flight control airspace, radar control service for now. Leaving controlled airspace in about 5 miles.
Yeah, that's copied, yeah, thanks.
Lufthansa 3 Yankee, civil ready for departure.
Lufthansa 3 Yankee X-ray runway 23 right, clear for takeoff, surface wind 310 degrees, 5.
For takeoff 23 right, Lufthansa 3 Yankee X-ray.
And so our begins our cross across the ocean.
And Osprey 22, you're clear to leave controlled airspace on track, Malad at flight level 70.
Clear to leave controlled airspace on track, Malad flight level 70, Osprey 22.
Now, it says we have floats. I don't think we have floats. We'll arm him anyhow, just in case. No, we should be good, should be good. Max 7 or North Shuttle 771 just asked, what do you mean you have to ask for an emergency?
Chelsea 3 Tango Romeo vacated, Charlotte.
Brilliant.
Chelsea 3 Tango Romeo, welcome to Newcastle, taxi, 105 Delta.
Taxi stand 175 Delta, Jersey 3 Tango Romeo.
Osprey 22, leaving control airspace.
Osprey 22.
I think he said basic service.
Element 03 Echo, London Control, radio check. London Control, Ryanair 22 Fox, please. Ryanair 22 Fox, London Control, hello, consider 535. Roger, School 0535.
I just probably caught the end of the conversation as I changed frequency. He said, what does it mean by you have to ask for an emergency? So obviously he probably tried to
Runway
declare
22
emergency.
Foxtrot, thank you. Emergency
London
2
was like,
Bravo
nope,
rifle, when ready, descend, flight level
not happening.
170 to be level time Mallet.
Well, that's the rule. If ATC says no, then
and 2170.
Liverpool Tower is still online, so that's good.
Delta 3 and QX3, thank you. Climb now, flight level 370.
Climb 370 from Zati and Kick.
November Hotel Whiskey under control. November Hotel Whiskey under control, hello, Squawk Cadet. Climb now, flight level 19 today. And November Hotel Whiskey, route right for Sierra Tango Alpha, Foxtrot Alpha.
We had this conversation, Liam. I think I would need about 6 aircraft carriers to land on and refuel. Or if I had a refueling probe. We did. This has got a max range of 400. And I'm assuming that 400 is done on an economic flying basis. Which I'm certainly not. Because at the minute, at flight level 70 to maintain a cruising speed of 120, we are burning, where's my fuel flow? Oh yeah. We're burning 300 pounds per hour. We're burning 300 pounds per hour, and we have
Shuttle 6 uniform, nothing further for you.
just shy of 1200.
Shuttle 6 uniform, apologies for your Euro controls on Continental Islands 135.750, provide.
Okay.
So is that 4 hours yet? Yeah, 4 hours. Well, that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, but 4 hours at 120 knots, we're not going to get far. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, 2 hours, because both sides are burning 300 each.
Control, Nemeth 03 Echo, ready check.
Yeah, Miles, it has an autopilot. But it is a very basic autopilot.
Hello, 03 Echo,
I'm
control, hello, reading
using...
25.
I installed the autopilot that comes with a P3D SDK.
Departure, northbound. Alpha, please.
Hello, 03 Echo, Roger, Alpha, clear to lift, surface winds, Blackpool 100 degrees 5 knots. Report
Yeah, so we have
airborne.
2 hours endurance at the minute.
One now, 03 Echo, departure northbound.
There's Valley in the distance.
Hello, 03 Echo, thanks. Squadron Charlie, please.
So the very north coast of Wales.
Bye, Charlie, Echo.
Delta Control, good evening, November 30 Juliet Foxtrot, passing 1700 feet for 4 pounds.
Like, what do we have
November
in
480 Juliet Foxtrot, London Control, hello.
litres?
Climb
We have
flight level 110.
684 litres.
Yeah, flight level 110, 480 Juliet Foxtrot.
That's Valley.
November 480 Juliet Foxtrot, flight 090 degrees.
Don't know if, is it Holyhead? No.
480 Juliet.
RAF Valley's over there somewhere.
Element 03 Echo, basic service outside of control airspace, Blackpool QNH 120.
All the teacher set, basic service, 03 Echo.
Hope I turned on my Liverpool scenery. I kind of only turn on scenery that I use or plan on using. Speaking of which, do we have any boats? Can I see any? Might see a ferry. Oh, you get the boat to Dublin.
Left 4 Alpha Charlie, London Control.
That's a trek.
London Control, Ryder 4 Alpha Charlie, what's your message?
We're left 4 Alpha Charlie, London Control.
That's fair
32
enough.
Bravo arrival, stop descent, flight level 24 today.
Three hours from Holyhead. Yeah, that's not too bad. Last time I got a ferry, it was to the Isle of Man. Nah, never again.
And London, good evening, running 2 November uniform, we're with you at flight level 170.
We're left 2 6664.
It was on Stena Line Seacat, the fucking oversized catamaran. Yeah, it was just awful altogether.
Running 4 Charlie negative, stop descent, flight level 24 today.
Everybody, including the crew, got sick. It just, no. They don't do it anymore for obvious reasons.
Say again, Charlie.
Flight level 240.
For Alpha Charlie, apologies.
Jesus, Max, stop saying apologies.
03 Echo, 2 miles north, Blackpool request. Join head past office.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore either.
By November 480 Juliet Foxtrot, resume navigation direct Honolulu.
Direct Honolulu 480 Juliet Foxtrot.
Running 2 November uniform, Mercy to Bravo rifle.
2 Bravo, 10 November uniform.
It's,
Running 2 Foxtrot,
it's 2019.
level 1 today.
Unless you're broke or you're taking a car, no excuse for taking a ferry over a plane.
4 Alpha Charlie descent, flight level 22 today.
Flight level 220 for 4 Alpha Charlie.
Med 03 Echo, taking your attention.
Med 03 Echo, join plan.
Yeah, exactly. 20 quid for the plane.
Med 03 Echo, Roger.
Oh, we see boats. Do we see a ferry? Nah, it's not a ferry.
November Hotel Whiskey,
That's not fair.
you want you to come on to that flight, bye-bye.
That's not a ferry.
Roger,
Oh shit! That could have been nasty. You could have fallen out. Lucky we're not pressurized.
We're now 22 Foxtrot, speed 20 knots or greater.
Actually, a lot of marine traffic.
We're now 22 Foxtrot, speed 280 knots or greater.
Yeah, 280 knots or greater.
What's temperature? +7. Not bad.
November 480 Juliet Foxtrot, nothing further, 12 Unicom 122, that's my bye-bye.
Unicom 480 Juliet Foxtrot, have a great evening.
And 2 November uniform, turn left, heading 06 degrees.
Left turn 060, running.
We're now 22 Foxtrot, 085. Left 05.
Oh, is this bandit country up here, is it?
Runner 4 Alpha Charlie, descent, flight level 8 today. again for Alpha Charlie. Flight level 18 today.
Now, the thing I love about this helicopter, right, that is if it is true to the interior, and this is what a Sikorsky S-76 is like in the interior, I imagine the people that fly this are very wealthy people, but they're not intelligent enough that they need a big red sign to tell them where the exit is. So, you know, I understand it's probably some sort of a legal requirement that exits have to be pointed to, or, you know, but if you're rich enough to sit in a helicopter like this, you probably have some bit of intelligence to be able to afford it. So, yeah. That's why that's health and safety gone mad. Anything else? Seeing as we've nothing to do. Right door lock, pull handle.
We're on a 2-2 Foxtrot under control.
What? Right door lock and pull handle.
You're on a 2-2 Foxtrot. Flying now, heading 080 degrees, please.
Actually, you might need a doctor to understand this. Right door lock, pull cover.
November uniform, fly heading 090 degrees. When ready, descend flight level 15 today.
Push door here.
Return 090 degrees when ready.
Right red handle.
50 copy info.
Okay. Push door plus here. Cover. What? Okay, hang on. Push door plus here.
Run F4 Alpha Charlie, descend flight level 14 today.
Okay, I get it. Exit, pull handle. Exit, right door lock. Maybe it's too late in the evening for me, for my brain to be working, but to me that doesn't make any sense. Then we've got pull cover. Okay, pull cover. Right red handle. It's on the left. Okay, right red handle. Push door here. Push door here. Fuck that, go out the window.
We're on a 2-2 Foxtrot, descend flight level today.
Alright, back where the less complicated instruments are. Because those door handles confuse me.
You're not very clear. Can you please say 2-2 Foxtrot?
Descend flight level 80.
Oh look, we've got another bot.
10-0.
Jesus.
Charlie 78 Charlie, ready?
Check out the website of my Twitch profile banner, Microsoft. Fuck off.
Charlie 78 Charlie, expect PDC.
Oh yeah, that's a bot. It's not the first time this happened. Happens kind of periodically.
On you, go and people with you, and then check and sort of you.
Well, what do you say? Check out my check out the website on my Twitch profile banner. Microsoft Flight Simulator X is one of the best games. Yeah, right. I think that's because Twitch changed their profile banner, so maybe somebody just found out that they could exploit it.
Run F4 Alpha Charlie, fly heading 80 degrees.
04 Alpha Charlie.
Alright, looks like we've left the rain behind us for the moment.
Run a 2 November uniform, descend flight level today.
Flight level 80 to November uniform.
4 Alpha Charlie, descend flight level 9 today.
Oh, Liverpool Tower went offline.
Descend to 9002 Alpha Charlie.
Shuttle 22 Foxtrot, descend flight level 6 today.
05005, where are we looking? 09?
60,
Yeah, probably. Well, we see what he does. He hasn't told us yet.
Order 4 Alpha Charlie, descend flight level 70.
704 Alpha Charlie.
For helicopter 2-2, clear to enter controlled airspace at flight level 70, routing Malad.
Clear to enter controlled airspace, routing Malad, Osprey 22.
Control, good evening. DB838, to pilot 290, final 390. We've just been back to Heli.
DB838 London Control, hello, climb flight level 39 today, Willow 3 Bravo arrival.
139, Willow 3 Bravo, 68.
Ten 35, 100 feet, delay 102.
Red 22, turn right, exiting 14 degrees.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, turn right heading 140.
Runway 22 Foxtrot, turn right heading 260 degrees.
It is degrees.
Okay, Liam, explain to me this then.
Runway 4 Alpha Charlie 2 Foxtrot miles, descend to altitude 4,000, QNH 1021.
So I get that this is the right hand door because left, right, but I don't see the lock. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, what's going on?
Runway 22 entered control airspace radar control, when ready descend to altitude 5,000 feet, looking for QNH 1021.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1021, Osprey 22.
Runway 22 Foxtrot on the heading, cleared eye left, runway 23 right.
Yeah, I understand the door, alright.
Cleared eye left 22 right.
Alright, descent 5,000 feet, 1022.
Runway 4 Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 060 degrees.
060 for Alpha Charlie.
Now, you see what happens is that my middle mouse button also is probably the click point to open the door. So when I pan around,
Runway 2 November uniform, descend flight level 6 direct.
Descend flight level 60, runner 10 Fairview.
Well, I got Fox Delta Golf 22, fly heading 110 degrees.
Confirm heading 100, Osprey 22.
Heading 11 degrees.
Heading 110, Osprey 22.
Runway 22 Foxtrot, runway 23 right, with the land surface winds, Manchester are 340 degrees, 4 knots. Okay, let's land 23 right. 22 Foxtrot.
I have the... Shit,
If you want to, into your Quebec, turn left 260, left 23 right.
keeps breaking up for me. Jesus, Liam, I don't know, I forget. It's side... Oh, sorry, it's a Trustmaster Hotus X.
And 6 November Delta, London Control, hello, redirect to Ribel.
I was actually lifting it up to look underneath.
Direct Ribel, runway 6 November Delta.
Trustmaster's on the left hand side.
Charlie, turn right heading 140 degrees, descend to altitude 3,500 feet.
Yeah, it's an all-rounder. I mean, it does well for helicopters and fixed wing. And DCS if you're that so inclined. Alright, we'll set up for 09...
140, 3005.
11175. Set up in 2, 11175.
Runway 2 November uniform 32 track mile, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Then 5,000 feet and QNH 1021, running 10 Fairview.
Nav 2 has the signal, Nav 1 does not. That's odd. Oh, that's why. Is it?
Altitude 3,000 feet.
Shit, was that for me?
Take Osprey 22, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descent.
Descent 3,000 feet, Osprey 22.
Runway 4 Alpha Charlie, turn right heading 200 degrees, cleared eye left, runway 23 right.
Okay, that was for me.
200 cleared ILS 23 right 4 Alpha Charlie.
And 092 for the inbound course. And nav 2.
Loving Troll, good evening, Jersey 8, Lima Whiskey on stand 17 at Newcastle, request push and start.
Jersey 8 Lima Whiskey, London, hello, stand 17, push and start, brief face south.
Face south, Jersey 8 Lima Whiskey.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's see, nav 2 is getting a signal because of the green light, and I've identified it.
Approach 23 right.
I've identified on the audio, as you can hear the Morse code. But it's not coming up in nav 1. Nav 1 isn't picking it up for some reason.
Runway 22 Foxtrot, taxi Bravo, Kilo, Juliet Golf, stand 5-1.
But we have our nav selected for nav 1, and it is picking it up. 14 miles, localizer is active.
Runway stand 5-1.
I know, that's odd. Anyway. It's not a game changer.
Runway 2 November uniform, descent to altitude 3,500 feet.
No,
Descend 3,500 for
it's nothing to do with the light because
322, descent to altitude 2,000 feet. You're expecting a visual approach.
No, negative, we'll take the ILS for 09, Osprey 22 and we'll descend to 2,000.
Osprey 22, roger, turn right, heading 140 degrees.
Right turn, head 140, Osprey 22.
visual. We can take the helicopter out to do a visual.
Connie 4124, contact Euro Control Islands 135.75, bye-bye.
12575, Connie 4124, bye-bye.
Charlie 78,
One at a time, Chinook 78 Charlie, London, hello.
And I don't have that special computer, Liam.
206, push and start, approved, face down.
i5 6600 stock cooling, not overclocked, and an AMD R390. So
Bus station calling unreadable. Say again, call mainly.
About how long do you expect to be on for?
Jesus.
Probably another hour or so. Lufthansa 3 Yankee X-ray, nothing further. Lima Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
Forward Unicom, Lufthansa 3 Yankee X-ray.
Papa Christian Osprey 22, turn left heading 120 degrees, ILS runway 09.
Left turn at 120, cleared ILS, approach 09, Osprey 22.
Runway 2 November uniform, turn right heading 170 degrees.
Right turn 170, running 2 November uniform.
Runway 4 Alpha Charlie, runway 23 right, cleared and surface wind 340 degrees, 4 knots.
Good Rumble 23 right there, 4 Alpha Charlie.
Jersey 8 Lima Whiskey, request taxi.
Jersey 8 Lima Whiskey, taxi, holding point Delta 1, runway 255 Delta.
That's 125 by Delta, Jersey 8 Lima Whiskey.
alright, localizer's coming in. Oh, thanks, Peter.
Osprey 22 London, are you established?
Yeah, we're established, Osprey 22.
Thank you, runway 27, correction 09, clear to land, surface wind 05, 0 degrees knots.
Runway 09, clear land, Osprey 22.
The uniform turn right, heading 0 degrees, cleared eye left, runway 05 left, correction 23 right.
Right, looks like we have to do this the hard way. By hand.
Direct turn 20 degrees, script out, approach 23 right, next to November uniform.
QCH rate, nothing further for you, monitor Nikon 122.8, bye-bye.
Nikon 122.8 from Cape. Running 2 November uniform, police officer.
Running 2 November uniform, thank you. Continue operation, runway 23 right, number 2.
Continue.
No, no, no.
Move 107 London, fella.
Station calling London, taking call. Okay.
I have people in Discord telling me the exact same thing. Ah, there we go. No, I didn't.
Good 507
Look at that, look.
London control.
We're grand.
Hello, score 5016.
5016. I was.
I lost complete situational awareness in that visibility.
Running 2 November uniform, runway 23 right, wind 340 degrees 4 knots.
Clear to land 23 right, running 2 November uniform.
Landing control, good evening, American 24.
American 24, call you back. Cheers, Heli, 55 Delta 1, runway 25, clear for takeoff, surface variable 4 knots.
95, cheers, B8 Lima Whiskey.
American 224, London control, hello. You have filed from Echo Golf Golf Charlie, inside of Echo Golf Charlie Charlie, please recall.
There was no recall, American 224.
American 224, thanks, expect PDC.
Roger, American 224.
Good evening, London Control, GX45 Charlie, clear 737-800, turn it stand 7, at Newcastle, requesting line departure down New Jersey, MGX45 Charlie.
MGX45 Charlie, London Control, hello, clear to Jersey after departure, runway 25, climb straight ahead, flight level 80, score 3372.
Like, they do nothing. And it's not even raining outside.
Flight level 80, score 3372, MGX45 Charlie.
MGX45 Charlie, correct.
And London Osprey 22, we're going to air taxi to the air club.
Rip.
Osprey 22, roger. Jersey, OSP reported passing altitude.
1,700, correction 678 Whiskey.
Jersey, OSP, thank you. Climb now, flight level 210, route direct to Rubel.
Climb T10 and direct Ribble, Jersey, 80 Whiskey.
Runner 6 November Delta, contact Eurocontrol 135.75, open line.
13575, good night, runway 69.
Osprey 22, feed to the current by Heli, thanks for flying, goodbye.
Charlie, taxi.
Oh,
The next 78 Charlie, taxi, holding point Mike Quad, runway 23 right, fire Delta, Kilo, and shoot.
Taxi holding point Mike 1, via Delta Kilo and Juliet, Charlie 78 Charlie.
Runway 2 November uniform, taxi right, Bravo, Kilo, Juliet, Gold, stand 52.
Taxi Bravo, Kilo, Juliet, now stand 52, Ryanair 500 uniform.
London 333, we go stand 40 at Manchester, Airbus A320, request pushback and start with PDC.
Shuttle 3, Tango London Control, hello, stand 40, push and start, approved, face down.
Approved, face test, Shuttle 3, Tango, thanks.
I actually had to take a phone call during that. Alright.
MJX 45, Charlie, stand 7, push and start, approved, KC.
Pushback start approved, face release, MJX 45 Charlie.
Evening London Shaw, Ryanair 2220, descending to flight level 280.
Ryanair 222, hello, descend flight 200 to be level by 6 key.
Stand flight level 200 to be level by 6 key for Ryanair 222.
See you, Liam. Have a good one. Okay, guys, that's it from me for this stream. As always, cheers for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the pilots who flew through my airspace. And until next time, Monitor Unicom. Bye.